Neil, you're obviously exhibiting a bit of kit today,
Yep.
robotic arm. Tell me a bit about what you're exhibiting today.
Sure, Andy. Right. So what we have here is a robot that we work with, Universal Robots. But we also have what we're showing here at the moment is a belt picking system. So typically, picking something up from a moving belt has been quite challenging in the past. Especially here as well, we have a similar coloured object to the similar coloured belt. So what we have here is a three-dimensional camera called a trispectral. What that does with its laser line is it profiles the object in 3D. It gets those coordinates, it gets the size, the shape of the object in all three axes, X, Y and Z, and sends it directly to the robot. Key thing with this is, because we work so closely with Universal Robots, but also this is based on our new programmable devices concept. There's been an app written for it, a bit like apps for our smartphone. And what we do is, we download the app that's been pre-written to the camera, it automatically talks to the robot. There's very minimal amounts of programming, and instantly, in minutes, you can set up a system that's picking moving objects from a belt. And that's one of the unique aspects of it.
And so where would you see a bit of kit like this, Neil?
Absolutely, in a lot of wide-ranging areas. You think about even picking food items. So we see this actual system within food environments, picking raw products, picking packaged products up to place inside the boxes. We see it in automotive plants. We see picking up panels of components to place the next parts of the process. We see it in the aerospace industry, also picking up similar types of components. It's all over the place. And to be honest with you, even people making plastic molded components that go into consumables, consumer items, I've seen robots being used there for picking after they're coming out of a manufacturing process, ready for the next process. Wherever you think there's a movement needed between one stage and another, and it doesn't have to be a moving belt, it could be static, but we're picking and placing.
And I suppose also as well, it removes the laborious process, doesn't it? So it enables people, humans, if you like, to sort of move them on to doing other things where they can sort of engage their skills more better.
Well, precisely. Number one, it's simple to integrate. So you don't need, it saves on man hours, it saves on hassle in terms of implementation and integration. Secondly, we could walk away from this right now and you've got something that's automatically picking objects and placing them into a circular position. And it means you could redeploy personnel. That means they're doing something else better for the company, let's say, rather than maybe picking and placing a simple movement.
And what about the health and safety angle to it, Neil?
Okay, so at the moment this is a robot with a certain amount of payload. With anything that's using a machine, even if it's a robot or not, a risk assessment normally is applying. We've also been in the machinery safety environment for a number of years at SICK. So we've got machinery safety experts on hand. We do risk assessments as well. What you might see down on the corner of the exhibit is a safety scanner. That is based on our LiDAR technology. So if somebody was to come too close, it would slow down the machine, in this case the robot, or if somebody comes really close, it would stop it. So that's how we can cope with things in terms of the concept of machinery safety. But as I do have to reiterate, we have e-stops also placed in certain positions as well. Anything to do with the machine should be risk assessed, but not to say collaborative robots are usually low level in terms of when it comes to the safety standards, the safety levels that you need to get to, but you do need to risk assess them. But otherwise, you've got belt picking and picking with a camera made very easy and instantly integrates.
Lovely, really appreciate it, Neil, thanks very much.
No worries.